Todd Green, and I am the executive director of a charitable choir called Tomorrow's Voices. And we are starting a podcast, just as everyone else in the world likes to do podcasts. So we thought we sort of have to do it too. So it's called 10 Questions with Tomorrow's Voices. I'm here with Niagara choir member Maddie and the artist Sleepy Jean. Katie has worked with Tomorrow's Voices since our very first season and was our resident rock star who used to sing guitar or play guitar and sing for the kids way back. And so she's been a huge help to getting our choir up and running, played at our launch event too. But the main thing is to give our kids a chance to ask questions of artists. So I'm going to pass it over to you. Okay, Maddie?
Hi. Hi. I am Maddie. Yes.
I'm Katie. Nice to meet you.
I'm 9 and I play piano and I do choir. How young were you when you first started singing?
My parents told me that I basically started singing as soon as I figured out how to talk. Everything turned into songs very, very quickly for me. But I started singing in public places probably when I was 8 or 9. I think my first proper gig was singing "Oh Canada" for a junior B gig in Welland.
Why did you name your band Sleepy Jeans?
Well, my middle name's Jeannie, so that's where the Jean comes from. And I am known amongst my family and friends for being incredibly sleepy. I fall asleep everywhere. I fall asleep in public. I accidentally fell asleep when learning how to drive a car, which I do not recommend. Don't do that. And it's a reference to a very old song from the 1960s called "Daydream Believer," and in the song, the monkeys sing "Cheer Up, Sleepy Jean," and I always really liked that.
Nice. Are you sometimes still scared to do performances?
Of course, that doesn't go away all the way. There was I was lucky enough to get to play a very big show recently, and I was very nervous before that one. I didn't want to eat. I was a little shaky, but then you get on stage and you see a lot of smiling faces, and that all goes away.
Yeah. Do you play any instrument other than guitar?
I actually started playing piano too. I played piano for a long time. I play a little bit of ukulele, and I can play the electric bass as well. Do you play piano just for now, or do you have another instrument you like to play?
Yeah, I just play piano.
That's the best one to start with, though, I think.
Oh yeah, I also I'm trying to learn to play violin.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah, pretty hard though.
I can imagine the bowing. That's intense.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna keep performing in Niagara?
Of course. This is where I live. This is where I'm from. I'm at a gig right now. I'm on break sitting in a restaurant because I have to go keep singing after we're all done here.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Or are you singing next?
The next gig that we're playing as Sleepy Jean is in London, Ontario. We're playing a festival called the Aeolian Jazz Fest. And then we're going to be back in St. Catharines playing Cicada Festival too. That's in October.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever wanted to travel and do it?
That's my biggest dream, Maddie. I want to travel all over and sing as much as I can. Do you want to travel and sing? Is that something you'd like to do one day?
Yeah, probably.
It's a good dream.
So Maddie, you might get to travel to Hamilton, Ontario to sing with the McMaster football team in September if you're free. So it's a big 30 minute drive.
Yay.
Don't need to fly, so it's nice and easy travel for us.
Oh yeah, how often do you play?
In the summertime, I play somewhere between 5 and 10 gigs every week. So I do a lot of playing. And then in the wintertime, when I'm playing less, I try and practice every day. I really like picking up my guitar and trying to learn new finger picking patterns or learn new songs and then sit down and write songs. It's my favorite thing to do. Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you practice every day?
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Almost.
What was your like very, very first song you put out?
Um, as Sleepy Jean, it was a song called "Smaller," and it's about wanting.
Oh,
It's about feeling overwhelmed and wanting to curl up into a little ball.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like that?
Sometimes. Not
Me too.
really though.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's not a nice feeling, so I'm glad you don't feel it all too often.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good.
I'd say I
Sorry.
think Maddie's probably one of our most outgoing and like confident singers who has a really really strong voice too. So yeah,
Oh,
right
that's awesome.
away.
Who's your favorite to sing? Like, if you're gonna pick someone to sing, who do you want to? Whose songs do you want to sing?
Taylor Swift.
Nice. That's fun.
A Taylor Swift song, definitely.
Okay.
That would be really fun.
Like solo or with her? All right. Well,
With
we'll
her,
see. Do you think this podcast
probably.
will reach her? I don't know.
I mean, crazier
Right?
things have happened. Taylor, if you're watching
Maybe.
this, you got to do what, partner?
Maybe. What's your like most favorite song that you've performed so far?
Whoa, that's that's a hard question. Um, I like singing songs by Nancy Sinatra, and Patsy Cline, and then I like singing
Yeah.
my own songs too. Yeah, I don't have just one. It's too hard. I can't pick a favorite.
Yeah.
Maybe we need a yeah. We
They're all
probably need
really
like a
good.
Sleepy Jean curated playlist as part of this podcast experience to add or something like that.
We could definitely do that. All my favorite songs to sing.
Nice.
I'll put them on a
Yeah.
playlist, and everybody
Yeah.
can sob for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your creative process of writing music?
If I knew what the creative process was, I'd be doing it all the time. It's never the same. Sometimes you sit and you work on songs for a long time and they're not very good, and then sometimes you wake up in the morning and there's a song in your head and it comes out of you and you don't have to touch it again. So I just try and have my guitar in my hands as much as I can so I can catch the songs when they're coming.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
Everywhere. Everything. No one's
Yeah.
safe. You could say something to me and it'll end up in a song.
Really?
Really.
Do you have a favorite artist?
Joni Mitchell. She's my favorite all time.
I never heard her before.
Oh, ask someone to show you when you go home. She's
I will.
incredible. She's my favorite. You'll like her a lot, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely probably will.
You got any more questions for me?
Can you give me some advice?
I think my best advice is to listen to as much music as you possibly can, to play music with your friends, to spend your time filling your brain with lots of good art and movies and books. Read as much as you
Yeah.
can, and then it's all going to come back out of you the way that you want it to. It just takes time.
What's your favorite gig so far?
We just got to open up for a band called the Sadies. That was my favorite gig so far. That was my favorite.
Oh, cool. How can we help you and find your website thing?
You can find everything online at sleepyjeansings.com.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds great.
Yep.
And so thanks so much, Katie, for taking time with us. Thanks, Maddie, too. We're looking forward to sharing the video and carrying on with more and more episodes as we get started in the world of podcasting. So thanks so much again. Take care. Have a great gig, Katie. Have a great day in the park, Maddie. It was super nice to see you both. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Nice
Bye,
to see you
guys.
too. Bye.
Bye, Maddie.
Bye.